we are going to get caffeinated and then we're gonna go. Just like a lot of breakfast foods in general. I have an exciting package. You're welcome for giving it to you for free. That's mildly concerning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. I feel like I have been on a vlogging roll recently. I don't want to burn myself out, so I'm trying to be careful, but I felt like vlogging again today. So it is another day off for me today. Today's like Saturday. I say like Saturday because technically it's Monday, but I have Monday, Tuesday off this week, so like you get it, right? I am going to start my day the way I would always start my day during college, which was on my laptop drinking an energy drink in bed. Don't worry, I've already had some water and some breakfast, so I'm not just starting straight with the caffeine. I'm going to work on my laptop for a little bit, be kind of cozy for like an hour, and then I'm planning on going to the gym. And I need to go to the gym because I've been so bad about it lately. But we are going to get caffeinated and then we're gonna go, because if not, I know I will push it off all day long. I'll be like, oh, like I'll do it later. I'll do it after that. I'll do it after that. And then it's gone. So we're not going to do that today. We are going to actually make it to the gym. But first, let's hang out. I think, what do I want to work on? I have a couple options. I could edit a vlog. I really need to do stuff for SweetNet. We're going to do stuff for SweetNet. So I'm making some posts right now. We are stock compiling our post, and then I have a meeting with her on Tuesday morning to show her all of the stuff. So I am going to make sure that we are ready for that, and then that should be good. Let's do that. I'm having a strawberry guava Celsius today. I didn't like this flavor at first, but it has so grown on me. A little bit of an inside look on the way that I work with SweetNet is we have this shared Google Slides presentation, and I put like the picture or the video and then what the caption's going to be. This one's already posted. This was our very first post, so you can kind of see that. But I try and alternate. People want information, like that's really important to be spread, and you know, like advertisements in a sense, but also you need to have some stuff that's just like entertaining. You need to have some stuff that talks about like who you are, like why you're doing it. Because if it was just strictly stuff, for example, okay, yeah, so this post is very like all of the features and you know why it's great, whatever, but it doesn't have anything else. Like that's kind of it. If every single post was just an ad like that, it would be effective, but it's not as effective as it is when you throw in like who we are as a business and like maybe like little funny stuff. Or I think I even have like a horse ASMR one. I think I do. It's of Diego. This post, yes, it is trying to sell you on something by the fact that it's SweetNet and he's wearing a SweetNet, but also too, it's providing entertainment in a sense, because it doesn't have anything that says buy our SweetNet or anything. All it says is who else finds the sound of a horse grazing relaxing. So anyways, that is kind of like how I try and balance my strategy, where I have a lot of informative stuff and then I also have entertaining stuff as well. It is almost noon now and I am dressed for my workout. I'm just wearing the same tank top as earlier, put on some biker shorts and my shoes obviously, but before I go to the gym, I want to strip my bed. I'm planning on washing all of my linens and stuff today, so let's go ahead and do that. Now that I have my wash started, I'm going to put my hair up and then I'm going to go to the gym, and I don't want to record any of that, so I will see you guys after. Whew, I am back from the gym, and those last, I don't know, if you guys don't know, I live on the 3rd floor and they're like really tall stairs. Like I think everyone has like 12-foot ceilings or something, so it's It's a trek up those stairs, and after leg day, it is so brutal. If you guys were curious, I did incline 12, speed 2 for like 20 minutes on the treadmill, and then I followed a TikTok workout, which I'll post in the comments below if you guys are curious. I did everything except for the leg press because we don't have one of those at my gym, but I also stopped in the mail while I was down there, and I have an exciting package, so let's open it up. Ta-da! They are cowgirl boots. So these are just white cowgirl boots. I got these used actually off of Amazon. Like, you know how sometimes when you're buying something, it gives you the option to get a used item for a little cheaper. So I did that to save a couple bucks, and it looks like there's only like a couple little scuffies and stuff like that. Like, I'll show you. You can just barely see, like right here, there's a little mark. And on the other side, there's like a little mark right here, but I think that is still so worth it. So let's try them on. I actually already ordered a pair of these, but I got the 9.5 wide because I just have like wide calves, and according to the size chart, it looked like the other pair was only going to like just fit, but they ended up being way too big. As a Texas resident girl now, I feel like I really have to have some cowgirl boots because I really want to go line dancing, but it's gonna look silly. And Will told me that people would judge me if I go line dancing in tennis shoes. They're definitely not perfect by any means. I mean, they do look like they're cheap. Like they are not, they're flimsy material, and they kind of like scrunch a lot, which I don't love, but obviously you get what you pay for. I just want some to wear out in case I ever want the opportunity. I don't want to invest in a pair of knee-high white boots right now, but in the meantime, I think these are great. I do think I should note that in the 5 minutes of me wearing them, my legs were getting so sweaty feeling. I don't know if that's because I was just working out and so I'm still hot from that, or if it really is that they're just that unbreathable. But I mean, it's a synthetic material, so like what can you expect? But I will link them down below in case anybody is interested. I was planning on tanning today, but it's kind of overcast. Like it's not overcast, but it's like really cloudy. So I think today might not actually be the best day for it. I might push that to tomorrow instead and keep working on Sweet Nut and stuff today. But right now I am starving. So I'm going to move my laundry over really fast and heat something up for lunch. For lunch, I'm gonna heat up something I meal prepped. It's just like a rice bowl with beef, green beans, and then like a soy sesame kind of sauce. It's really good. What's kind of ironic about this apartment is that I specifically liked it. I mean, there were a lot of reasons why I liked it, but I really liked all of the views and the windows and the natural light, but they actually are one of my greatest hindrances when it comes to filming, because unless I'm facing a window, it makes shots like this so difficult to achieve. And even this doesn't look fantastic. Like I'm kind of underexposed, my windows are way overexposed, but I just don't have the lighting equipment. And it's kind of beside the point of vlogging for me. Like I don't want my vlogs to be super overproduced. Like I just spent 5 minutes setting up my camera with a light in front of it so that it could be at least a halfway decent clip. But it's ironic because I was like, God, I love these windows so much, except when I don't, and then they're really annoying. Also, I just had another package get delivered, and it's a pair of shoes that I might wear to my best friend's wedding. These are the shoes, oh my gosh, let me hold up just one, that I originally got for Margot's wedding. They are 3.5-inch heel, which is a little bit higher than I wanted, but they're just like a super cute sandal. However, I wasn't sure how I felt about the heel height. It was 3.5 inches, which isn't crazy by any means, but I'm probably gonna be wearing these shoes for like 8 hours. And so I found a different pair on Amazon. I do apologize for the amount of clips of my feet today. Is that focused? I feel like that's not focused at all. Hold on. Don't mind my ratchet toenail paint job, whatever. It's an old pedicure. I'm sorry about that, but these ones are almost the exact same. They're just a little bit of a lighter nude tone, and these ones are only a 2.5-inch heel. So I think I might end up wearing these for the wedding instead. They are significantly more comfortable, but my pinky toes do look a little bit like they're trying to escape, which is kind of embarrassing. I don't know, maybe I can figure something out about that. But let me give you a side-by-side. Obviously, the lighter ones are just a little bit shorter. They're definitely more comfortable, and then the taller ones just match my skin tone a little bit better right now while I'm so tan. But they are definitely slightly less comfortable, and I just need to decide if I'm gonna keep them both or return one. I want this to be an investment shoe, but I don't know. Help me decide. What do you guys think? Okay, well, I think that's enough feet content for today. You're welcome for giving it to you for free, but I need help with the shoes. So, as you can see, my kitchen is very disorganized right now. Let's clean it up really quickly. Then after that, I want to shower and get cleaned up. So let's get going. Okay, y'all, I am clean and showered, and I actually just made my bed, which everybody knows that putting the duvet cover on is like the worst thing. And I am going to lock back into doing some stuff for Sweetnet. I have a peaches and cream Olipop because I want like a little treat, you know, to sip on while I work, but even though I really want it to be another caffeinated beverage, I'm trying to not do that. Definitely the older I get, it affects my sleep more and more and more. So just this, actually, I don't even know, maybe this has caffeine in it, but if it does, I doubt it's very much. But anyways, I am going to do that, and I will see you guys after. It is 7:30 now, and I am about to leave my apartment. I'm gonna go on a long walk with Will. We're gonna walk around, he has a lot of like pretty sidewalks and trails and things like that around his apartment complex. So we're gonna go take Chompy for a long walk. I'm thinking hopefully like at least 45 minutes, max an hour. And then afterwards, I really need to go to the grocery store. So we're gonna do that next. I'm trying to give less mental space to how much time and effort I put into making my grocery list, but it's really hard for me to do. And I'm really indecisive, but I just kind of put a few things on my list, and I tried to take like a mental inventory of the stuff I had. So I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and see what inspires me. I do know for sure one thing I really want is one of those like pre-made bagged salads, you know, like the salad making kits and stuff, just because those I've been really wanting. They have a Caesar salad, which is really good, and I also really like the cranberry one. So maybe I'll get both, I don't know. I'm worried if I get both though that I won't eat them both before they go bad. So we will see where the day takes us, but let's go on a walk. Y'all, I cannot believe it. I made it home. almost just stayed at Will's after my walk, but I purposely left my laptop here so that I would come back home because I didn't want to get up early for my meeting tomorrow. Well, any earlier than I have to, and I need my laptop for it. And then I went to the grocery store, and then I realized I didn't even have my wallet. It was here, I think. Oh my God, let me check. Oh shoot. That's mildly concerning. I don't think it's here. Okay, well, we can worry about that in a minute. I wanted to give you guys a little grocery haul, and I have a lot of things that need to go in the fridge and or freezer. So in no particular order, this is what happens when I don't go with the grocery list, guys. I get so many like frozen or pre-made meal things, which like at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. I just would prefer to like have fresh stuff, but also I know like I don't want to spend that much time in the kitchen at this point in my life, and so it's fine. So I got this Wagyu, it's got green beans and some kind of potato and a little bit of steak. I got a frozen broccoli cauliflower mix, 2 peach Celsius, a smoked brisket mac and cheese. This looks really good. I've been craving mac and cheese. Also, apparently just like a lot of breakfast foods in general. I got a biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese. I just want to have something that I can really quickly grab, especially mornings before work. This toaster strudel with, what is it? Cinnamon roll flavor. I've never tried this. These look really good. I go through a phase with these, like, I want to say every 8 months or so, where I get them from the grocery store for a couple weeks and then I forget about them, and now we're back on. Although I've never tried the cinnamon roll flavor. I usually get like the strawberry cream cheese. This is my favorite dairy-free ice cream. It's salted caramel cluster. It tastes completely like normal ice cream to me. Like, I can't tell at all that it's not dairy-free, and it's so good. Like, just one of my favorite flavors of ice cream in general. Even if it wasn't dairy-free, I would still get this. That's bag number 1. And on to bag number 2. A frozen green bean. They're not flavored or anything. It's just like plain green beans. Fairlife, fat-free milk. I got 2 different kinds of salad kits. I got a chopped kale salad and then, chopped kale Caesar salad and then a sweet kale salad. This isn't the Caesar salad that I normally get, but the one that I do, they didn't have, so I got this instead. I got oven roasted turkey, like carved up. I needed some body soap, which, fun fact, this is the body soap that I use. So many different body soaps just like break my skin out, and this one's just an antibacterial. I don't know if it's technically unscented, but this one doesn't break my skin out, so that's what I use. I got 2 of these protein instant oatmeal packets, maple brown sugar flavor. These look really good. Apparently I was in a breakfasty mood. And then last 2 things, I got Ready Whip, and Will asked me to get him an onion, so got him an onion. Well, that is the haul. I'm gonna put this away. And I am going to wrap this vlog up here. So thank you guys for coming with me on this very productive day, and I will see you next time. Bye.